Hey everyone, this is Bobby Graves with Send Out Cards, and I just wanted to get you started on your training. We're going to go through an overview of some things you need to do to get started. And this is me, so you can actually see this is what I look like. This is my wife Hillary, and sometimes it's nice to be able to put a face with the name. So we'll get you up and running in just a second here. So you go to sendoutcards.com. You're going to log in. Put in your password. Alright, now there are a few things I'm going to touch on right when you log in, just so you can kind of get aware of the overall system here. When I have somebody get started, I typically give them a few different things to do. The first thing is know where their personal information is, over here on the right. Okay, so if you need to change anything, you just click on Edit Personal Info. If you are getting too many emails, typically you'll get a couple emails from me a week, and as well as Jordan Adler. He's the #1 money earner in the company. He's my sponsor, a good friend of mine, and he puts out a Monday night conference call that you will get information on. These are your points and expense account. So your points are your cards, 2 points for a greeting card. If you want to add a photo, it's an additional point. Postcards are 1 point. And then your expense account. Okay, and whenever you need more, right here, if you click on purchase product, it's going to take you to the basic page. Okay, these top 4. So here's where you buy the single points. I usually buy 100 points at a time. Typically once a week. I go through about 30 cards or so, and then put some money here in your expense account. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it'll walk you through step by step how to do that. Okay, you can see here your cards that have been sent out. That'll get you give you an idea. And so the second thing I have people do is I have them click on groups. Okay, so right when you get started, you're going to add some groups, and I typically have a new person add family, and then you click on add group, and then you'll have them add friends and clients. And this is so you at least have something to get started with. So when you go to add a new contact, because step 3 is I want to have somebody add in around 20 contacts before I actually go through and train them. So as they're putting in their contacts, first name, last name, it's real important right here that if they are going to send it to the person's business, they put the company name right here. If you're sending it to Joe Schmo at Wells Fargo, and you don't put Wells Fargo here, it's not going to get go to him. It's actually going to get returned. So this will help eliminate a lot of that, any cards being returned. So make sure you put the business name, basic stuff here, and then as much info as a person wants. Some people like every phone number and email that you can get off of a person. That's totally up to you. Birthdays are huge. It's a great because our system will set up to send you a reminder within 10 days of the birthday coming up. Also, most people do the anniversary of when they did business with the person, not so much as when they're celebrating their own anniversary, but it's up to you. You add the spouse's name, their birthday, if they have kids, and then here's where your groups are. So you put them in, say, family, friends. You put a little note section in here to where if you have something that you need to make sure you remember, you put a little note and you click save. Okay, that's important to do. Hit save, and then it's done. The person will be saved in there. So how do you find that person? We'll go into that at a different time. Go back to your main menu page. Those are the first few things of how to get somebody started. And there's going to be a series of videos, so you'll be able to see more.